Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Dispatching now. You're the only commander who... wake me up when the battle is over. Time to show what a female student is capable of. To preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I really like you. Now we must focus our attack. This is going on a bit long.
Charging, reloading. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Now we must focus our attack. The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Enoch and I are apparently sisters. It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Commander, be careful.
That concludes today's lesson. The simulation room feels rather... It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
A little too many dance partners for my taste. This outfit is a real drag. Let's finish this quickly.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
What purpose will I possibly serve? It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Beautiful memories of my campus life.
Let's finish this quickly.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Let's finish this quickly.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Enoch and I are apparently sisters, but I've never... wake me up when the battle is over. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Quickly. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back.
One more victory for Bolt and me! I'm impressed you've made it this far. I'll give you that much. You've made it far enough. It's time. Not looking good.
Down with those who would threaten. Let's wipe them out and head back.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Re-engaging. Down with those who threaten. Down. Focus our attack. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Go, boys!
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Come, boys!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Now we must focus our attack. This is going on a bit long. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back. Wait a moment, it will... Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
One more victory for both and me! Woo!
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst. Now, let the games debut!
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Behold, the season's rising star! Ready? And up!
I'll protect you.
How do I look?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Behold, the season's rising star!
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Everything superfluous that we banish from here. Down with those who would threaten the king. I'll take it from here.
Re-engaging Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Keep the momentum going.
This is going on a bit long.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Good.
All the books you gave me?
can feel it. The call of fate. A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner? A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
This won't take long.
The song of victory is here! Friends from the Ark, come to me! So you have answered my call.
Guillotine? Why do you look so triumphant? What is that outfit? Isn't that the hero skin from Final Quest Online?
That it is. It was not my intent to greet you dressed in such a fashion, believe me. My dear, dear maiden, you've arrived in rather spectacular garb yourself.
Huh? What do you mean? What the? It's the Niflheim priest set?
Is that a good thing?
It's fantastic. It's the ultimate item for any healer class. However, setting aside the fact that I've stumbled upon such a rare item, why in the world am I dressed like this?
The system must have intervened during the transfer and altered your appearances to better suit this world. Well, as long as it suits you, right? It's the same for you as well, partner. Ah, yes. Helheim armor. Maiden, please explain.
The Helheim armor set is the stuff every tanker dreams of. My character Black Rose wears it. And if you want to beat some of the toughest bosses, and the best job for busting straight through an enemy's patterns is... Hold on. Why am I explaining this? Where is this place anyway? How come we're all equipped with Final Quest Online gear? Commander! Do you see that over there? There's a blacksmith and an inn! And there's an adventurer's guild over there! Commander, I've made my decision. You and I are going to live here for the rest of our lives. I'm going to go scope out where we'll build our honeymoon suite.
This is quite the dilemma. No longer can I call Maiden the Judicator of Crimson Roses. Maybe Judicator of Azure Roses? or the Icy Judicator. Since she is now the companion of a heroic figure, she needs a name that will make an impression. Listen carefully, partner. I have been chosen to be the hero and transported to this world to defeat the White Ice Dragon. The fact that you were transported here as well tells me you are also destined to save the world alongside me. Therefore, you too will need a fitting name. What would fit you? Grim Reaper's partner? Rapture Slayer? Or maybe...
Commander, something strange is going on. The world in this simulation is flawlessly constructed. It's a fully functioning village of the type you'd see in a game. However, if this simulation was made based on data recorded in Guillotine's nymph, why would it look like that? Guillotine? And she still hasn't been able to clear the first dungeon? Didn't she ask you to form a party with her? What is that supposed to mean? Let's go back. You saw for yourself, Commander. Guillotine hasn't become an irregular. So let's go ahead and defeat the final boss and exit the simulation. It'd be a real shame for a die-hard gamer like myself to leave a virtual world like this so soon. Although it would have been better if it were just the two of us. We might as well have some fun while we're here. Let's go. Our fight starts now.
Judicator of the Black Abyss, Knight of Despair, Liberator of Sins. Boy, choosing a name for partner is harder than I thought. Oh, my apologies. I wouldn't want to disappoint you by taking too long. That's right. That is the reason why the three of us fated ones are here.
White Ice Dragon? I've never heard of any such monster before. Do you know anything about its attack patterns or weak spots?
Attack patterns? What do you mean?
Can't be too hard on her. She's new to all this. Can't be too hard on her.
Anyway, I was about to go to the association to gather information on the White Ice Dragon.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us something.
So you agree, Ice Rose?
What did you just call me?
It's incredible. All the things that you always insisted weren't real, all exist here. The Big O, the association, and so much more.
Commander, it would be a good idea for us to get some more information from the association. Before we do that, however, we should arm Guillotine. She's the only one walking around without a weapon.
Why do I need a weapon? If anything happens, I can simply use my lethal eye. I already used them to defeat those Big O lackeys.
Commander, let's earn some money on the way to the association. And use it to buy some weapons for Guillotine. Also, tell Guillotine not to use the lethal eye anymore. Although, to be honest, she's only able to use it every so often, so it may not be an issue to begin with.
This won't take long.
I'm ready. Drop the beat.
Please, it's for everyone.
Focus fire. Let's turn it up. Performing reload. The sound of the song of victory is here.
Now that the hero has assembled her party of reliable companions, they first decide to secure funds while en route to their next destination, the Association.
By the way, Maiden, I have a question. Is it really okay for us to be doing this?
Guillotine, listen to me carefully. In just about any classic fantasy game containing heroes, it's common for all sorts of items to be hidden throughout villages to help you with gathering initial funds. They're a way for you to scrounge up some basic equipment before entering a dungeon. So, you've got to break open every wooden box and jar you see on the streets. We can't use this.
Maiden. The street is a complete wreck now.
Guillotine? Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Commander, I'm disappointed in you. Whenever you see an empty house, you go in and get items. That's Gaming 101. Guillotine, rummage through that garbage can.
Excuse me? That's hardly what a hero who has been transported here to save the world should be doing.
Garbage cans are veritable treasure troves. Would a hero pass up such a valuable opportunity? Oh, and be sure to get a good look at all the books. They might contain useful information. No matter how thick the tome, it's worth the search if we find even an illuminating line or two. Oh, there's a well over there. Let's go down.
Why in the world would we do that?
There might be a legendary weapon down there.
Say no more. I'll handle this. Heroic landing. Why didn't you tell me the well had run dry?
See anything at the bottom?
Not a thing! Huh? Hey! How do I get back up?
Now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, you and I can enjoy ourselves.
The party proceeds to chase away a group of kids who came over to play tag.
I kinda wanted to play tag for a bit.
Oh, no you don't. You'd end up playing for 24 hours straight. And don't let your guard down either just because they're kids.
They beat a swift retreat after a run-in with a chicken.
But be careful! There's a chicken in front of us. If you bump into it by accident, our entire party could be wiped out.
After numerous misadventures, the party arrives at the Association.
Is this the association? I thought it'd be a lot more secretive than this.
Well, it is an adventurers association after all. Anyway, we managed to gather quite a bit of money today.
I can't say my conscience feels entirely clear, but if you insist it's okay, then all right.
How can there be someone in this village more villainous than me? It's true. They smashed every wooden box and jar they could find and turned the streets into a disaster zone. They looted empty houses and even chased away kids who only wanted to play with them. Here's a wanted poster. Stop lying! Who would commit such villainous acts so openly? Who would dare engage in such flagrant villainy?
Do you think we should run, Commander?
I heard the hero and her party did it. Hey, those people over there are trying to sneak off. Aren't they with that hero lady? Stop right there, hero scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Lend me a hand, bestie. We've got to catch them! Okay. I will take those monsters down. The group is promptly apprehended and put on trial.
We won! What a blessing! A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation. destiny is calling me to the Demon Lord's castle once again. A strategic retreat to ensure our future progress. I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed. strategic retreat to ensure I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed. Strategic retreat to ensure I clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
Nice to meet you.
Leave it to...
Nice to meet you.
Leave it to...
Nice to meet you.
I may be...
What are your orders?
Nicely done. Please. Nice to meet you.